What is up, everyone? Welcome to a not so special edition of US Trash Pandas. I don't know. I'm your host, Rob. And with me, as usual, is some guy named Carson. How's it going, Carson? Oh no! Oh no! Touch the meat! Touch the meat! Touch the meat! Okay, wait. Nope, it didn't fix it. I think he's gonna die.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
Oh,
we're okay.
okay. He made it back. He made
Yep.
it back. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for
I'm not
that.
going to explain. Anyway, how
I
are
was
you?
gonna say thanks for that out of context joke. No one knows but us. No one understands. Anyway, I am good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, lots of stuff has happened. Been busy, but good. I just finished that. I totally forgot that I told you about that Mr. In Between show that I started watching last week or a couple weeks ago or whatever it was, and I just finished it and it was amazing. Highly recommend it. So, yeah, one of these days. Hey, I'm Mike. Howdy how. Yeah, so I guess we've got like a few things to talk about tonight. We've got
Indeed.
the balance update, and we have Spartacus tournament down in, I know it's not called that, Sparwood tournament over in Sparwood. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be doing a list name review show. But first, I can't find any kind of rumor engine. And I feel like they did this last year when 40K was coming out as well. They're just like, no. But I don't remember if that's true or not.
Yeah, I don't know either. You mean when 40K 10th was coming out?
Yeah, when 10th was coming out, I feel like they stopped doing the rumor engine for a little bit. But I can't remember it, and I can't be bothered to look it up because I don't think it's that interesting. I mean, the rumor engine is something that I like, and it gives me a reason to check the Warhammer community page. But yeah, if they just completely stop doing it, I'll probably just go to the community site a little bit less. But it's not that big a deal,
Yeah, I think that's fair. It's nice to speculate, especially because it happens to usually on the same day as our stream. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
feels
traditionally.
very targeted, GW. And,
yeah. What the
I
hell,
don't
man?
appreciate it.
No, I don't either. I didn't even think about it. It was obviously targeted at us.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. Yeah, tonight we've got a decent amount of stuff to go over.
That's true.
In addition to we're probably going to try and end like slightly earlier than normal, just because we've got some stuff in the morning tomorrow.
Exactly.
So please bear with us. The false alarm list review will in fact just be names.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
I mean, that's all we've been doing lately.
It is, but I figured I wanted to specify that early on, just in case.
We have had some new books, so we did say that we would try and cover like the new stuff when we're capable of it. But yeah, I mean, I know the Battle Scroll came out like 6 days ago, so you've probably seen your actual favorite content creators talk about it already. But everyone likes to hear Carson talk, so I figured we should talk about it a little bit. Also, I actually came up with like a theory. I think this Battle Scroll update gave us like a huge piece of spoilers when it comes to Scourge of Gyran this summer. But I'll see if you agree. Okay. So why don't we go into it then? So the battle profile. Get out of here, AI assistant. There wasn't a lot of changes in rules. Oh, I went directly to the points. I meant to go to the other bit. I misread it the first time because like they put the like in the battle tome Soulblight Gravelords section, they put that it was like the what are they called? The White Knights, the
White King?
Oh, Barrow Knights. The Barrow Knights. So like last time they said like you can only do this once per turn. And I was like, okay, that's fair. And like, it kind of screws over Barrel Legion, but they don't really typically care about screwing over armies of renown and whatnot. And so it really only gives you like it feels like, okay, now I've got a reason to only have one, which is fine. And I only had like 10 of them total, and they were mostly for Liam anyway. Anyway, so but then I misread it because it says under Battle Tome Death. Like, I don't read the sub headings, obviously, and it was like, now you can only do it in your turn or whatever. And I was like, what the hell, like, come on guys, like, you're killing it. But then it turned out it was only for the regiment of, or no, it was for the spearhead, because I guess that spearhead is contained within the battle tome itself.
Right.
So yeah, I'm glad that they didn't go after them that hard. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Did you have any thoughts about like the rules changes? Like, obviously the biggest one being the now it's cost points for each what do you call it?
Auxiliary.
Thank you, auxiliary, exactly.
So the spawn of Chotek list went up like 4,000 points or something.
Something crazy, yeah. Like, the spawn of Chotek was something you literally like it was dog poo, and they kept lowering the points until it went down to 90, and then I think they hit critical mass, and instead of just reverting the points back to where they were, I guess someone at GW had a bad experience. I think it was in Wales or something, like some tournament in like Ireland or somewhere not in England, and yeah, they're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna ruin it for everyone. I don't care if you're running like the really stupid Doomflayer list or the what was it? What was another popular one?
Deathmaster.
Deathmaster was kind of popular too. I feel like the Doomflayer one was more popular but less headed towards like competitive stuff, and the Deathmaster one was like less popular but, you know, a little more popular in the competitive sense.
There's been a couple of them. I think
There's something
in general,
else I'm not thinking of too. Yeah.
there's been like one per major update. It kind of seems like, and people have been shifting between them. And I think, honestly, I think this is a pretty clean solution to just being like, stop doing that. Like,
yeah. Yeah. But like, if you would like, okay, let's say instead of doing that though, right? What if it's after the first auxiliary, it costs 20 points. Let's just say 20 points per auxiliary. That's still going to kill it dead. Like, you're still losing like 2 salamanders. You know what I mean? Like, don't you think that'd be enough? But like making it like cascading, like, you know what I mean? It's like, guys, let's calm down here. They went nuclear from the beginning. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of, I will say it is a little bit elegant though, in terms of it's like, it really quickly puts a stop to it. But yeah, it still makes me sad.
Yeah, I think rules changes otherwise though, like there's a couple army specific ones that are extremely significant. So Iron Jaws, I think,
that's
like
crazy.
A really big thing.
Well, and like what's wild is like they did the same thing that they always do, that we're like, never do this, and they're like, no, every time we're gonna do this, is they made like a serious change to the rules and the points. Like, they lowered a bunch of I guess we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, that is the major thing, right? Is let's see if I can find it. Wait, what's that? I saw new. Oh yeah, there's the auxiliary thing. Sorry everyone, hope you're not getting sick. I should check what, there we go. Orc Warclans 55. So, I mean, like, I think we can probably just literally read it out, but let's just make it super clear because I found it anyway. New Ironjaw's prayer lore. Change the first sentence of the effect of Kill a Beat to add one to the damage characteristic of the target's melee weapons until the start of your next turn. And then Bash 'em Lads is crit 2 hits until the start of your next turn. So basically you can get it, you always got it on your turn or the turn that you cast it. But it said this turn before, and now it's until the start of your next turn. So you could have the top of the turn, and then you could theoretically have it through your opponent's turn, and then if they double turn you, you could theoretically have it for 3 turns in a row. Whereas before, you were always maxed out at 1 turn, no matter what. This is a huge change. I think they should have done this a long time ago, like a real long time ago.
I agree.
Yeah.
That was kind of the one downside is uh, Iron Jaws can gas out fairly quickly as a result of like their buffs falling off at the end of the turn, and
Yeah.
they can't posture super well. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, I hope I get this counter prey,
Yeah.
and you don't get both, which
And you're
is always
-1, so
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I think this is a needed change. It's really good. Whether it's too much in addition to all of the points drops they got, we'll see. But it's important to remember that all of these points drops, it kind of seems like the whole game
Yeah.
got them.
Yeah.
So
They're like, we want to make this game more expensive to collect. That's our main goal right now. Yeah. Spend more money. Yeah.
So comparing it to that in addition is going to be an important thing too, because if they hadn't got any points drops and they got this, they actually technically would have had a nerf as like by comparison.
Oh, because like a lot of armies, yeah, it's true. Because like it's not like everything like in the whole game did, but they picked out the stuff they picked in Iron Jaws is not bad stuff, which is kind of the point. Like I remember there was like an update for Skaven at one point, and I was like, okay, so you made the stupid catapult that everyone hates lower, like no one cares. You made the rattling warp blaster lower. Okay, that thing kills itself usually. Like, what are we doing here? But like this time, like even with Iron Jaws, like it's not necessarily the best stuff, but like important stuff like Ard Boys. Anyway, we'll get to that in a second. Was there any other rules changes that you thought were like of
the Tzeentch change? It's fairly significant.
Oh, okay, I don't remember.
It's a little basically. Previously, a Tzeentch player used to be able to use smoke and mirrors on a unit that was set up that turn.
Right.
Which means what they could do, is they could cast turn to spawn on your unit, and if they killed the model, put a spawn in combat with you, and then flip that spawn out for like enlightened 3 inches away from you. Right. And then you're like, oh, like it's
what?
Yeah, pretty horrifying.
Yeah, because then they can't even react to it. It's not like they got a chance to like to kill the spawn and whatnot. It's just like
or redeploy or anything.
Yeah.
So basically, what this means is it's just a little bit more telegraphed for like where Tzeentch can go.
Right.
They buffed Tzeentch in another way though, which is that the teleport spell can be cast through the Argent Shard now.
Okay.
So, I didn't. It previously couldn't because there was some weird wording around like picking targets.
Right.
So it like net, it's still a nerf, I would say, but it's not like a huge one.
Right.
But it is important to know because I think that was like the most frustrating thing for me is like, okay, I have to be obscured with everything. Otherwise they'll spawn pin and then like flip into it or like cast the teleport spell and swap a unit just outside of 9 and then flip that one so that they're just outside of 3, and it's just like now they can't do that stuff anymore, so that's good to know.
Yeah. I feel like that was just something they overlooked, you know. Also like the Lumineth, there's a Lumineth change, and I don't fully understand, but it was like something that is meant to be once per game, but like the wording is probably still made it legal for people to do.
So my understanding is it was with the Light of Eltharion.
Yes, that's what it was.
The Light of Eltharion could teleport to a friendly unit that was in combat within 1 inch of them, and in combat also.
Yeah.
Though I believe what this specifies is like if you take the regiment with like Callus and Toll or like some other regiment renown or something like that, you can't teleport to them. You can only teleport to a Lumineth unit. I'm fairly certain.
Right. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It was I do have it here. Pick a friendly Lumineth Realm Lords unit that is in combat to be the target. Yeah. Right, that's that.
Whereas previously it was just friendly unit, I think.
Right. And I don't remember. I think I saw like something on yeah, I mean that seems pretty clear. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I saw something on Honest Rob, and he was talking about how like the intention is probably that it's only meant to be once per game, but like maybe that's not this. I don't, it's been a while.
I think that's just an opinion. It's
okay.
It's clearly
not.
I
see. Yeah, because like it doesn't read that way at all.
Well, that would also not be shown here. That would be in the like the bar above the ability that shows the timing.
Oh, I see. But that would be also, but then wouldn't it say like change this to once per game?
Yeah, it would.
So, yeah. Okay. I mean,
his is just any combat phase. There's no limitation on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. I think that was I don't know if I saw that same video, but that kind of like rings a bell. And I think it's just an opinion that he should only be able to do it once per game.
Oh, I
And
see. Okay. Yeah. I
that
mean,
would hurt him a lot for like how useful he is.
it sure would. Yeah, for sure. What I didn't they also make him a little bit more expensive or something too? Or anyway,
10
I guess
points.
10 points. Okay, that doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
yeah, withdrawn, Your Honor. Okay. Yo, hey Keith, hey Mike, Damien, thanks for hanging out, guys. So I don't think we're probably gonna go through all the points changes.
I don't think so. Just like highlights.
Sure,
But
sure. I mean, we have to talk about ogres. We have to talk about Skaven because something
of
bad will
course.
happen to us if we don't. And IJ because of what we just talked about.
Yep.
And I would say probably Flesh Eater Courts because they're the only ones who got a nerf, like an actual nerf.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And then if anyone wants to know about anything else, then Carson, I'm sure, is available.
Yeah. We can, if we want, we can just go in order and just say like pass, or then we'll cover them.
Sure, that's a
essentially.
great idea. That's a great
Yeah.
idea. I love that. Okay, so
Like, I think
cities of Sigmar.
cities and daughters we can probably pass.
Okay,
Fire Slayer.
I don't know enough about it to venture an opinion anyway. So
Yeah,
let's do armies. So
Fire Slayer's a whole bunch of their like foot infantry and stuff went down, but I don't think it really changes a whole lot.
no.
So could probably pass that. Idneth Deepkin, probably there's not like a whole lot of different stuff here.
It's crazy that the king is 140 points now.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
it's a
like
lot.
it's crazy that like I said this about Vizek, but it's crazy how much they misjudged a lot of these things when the book first came out. But I get this is also within the context of everything kind of going down, like you said before. But
Yeah.
yeah. Scourge of Gyran Namarti Thralls, 80 points now. What the hell? That's 10 wounds. That's
Okay.
10 wounds. You're like, what? Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Like Alex kind of said, like, man, this battle scroll feels kind of like it felt like spaghetti a little bit. I forget how he put it. He probably didn't put it quite like that, but yeah.
Mike says for the Fire Slayer changes that it does change things. He can take 160 foot troops with 300 plus wounds to chew through. That's true. However, can you do any damage?
Okay.
Any at all? Like
I
you can
don't.
get crit mortals once per game. I know that, but
Okay.
it's and also it just feels very like, yeah, if you run into that on like Noxious Nexus and you're an army that doesn't do a huge amount of damage, then it's going to be awful for you, of course.
Right.
But all of those dwarves are just like diarrhea shuffling 4 inches across the table.
Oh, gross.
And like I don't know. I'm not saying it's just like that it's bad. I'm just saying I don't think it makes them like overpowered or anything like that.
Well, like, and foot heroes in general, like, how many foot heroes are you going to possibly fit in a list? Like, if it's some kind of battle line unit or something like that, or like a monster unit that's going down significantly, then you can start, like that piles up a lot quicker than like a foot hero, Like,
Well, it's the foot basic troops that are going down in Fire Slayers.
oh, I thought you said the foot heroes. Oh, that does
No.
that does change things. But yes, your point is obviously well made about the shuffling diarrhea.
Yes.
And
yes.
he stands by that. Yeah.
Yep. And KO
Uh-huh.
got a decent amount of stuff, but I don't think, honestly, let's just skip to the first relevant one, which I think
Okay.
is Sarah.
Seraphon, sick.
Seraphon got quite a bit of good points changes.
I agree. I'm excited for this. It's crazy that the Stegonon Chief is we're like just down to like 160 points. Like, are you kidding me? This is crazy. Like,
Yeah, there's
it's
some
getting.
people that have, go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say it's getting to like the Alopex thing where it's just like we're hitting critical mass and it's like worth it just for their shooting profile, which isn't anything like insane, but it's still like it's only 160 points and it's on like 14 wounds or 16 or whatever if you're in Thunderquake,
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's starting just to get to a point where you're like, what if I just took a shitload of Stegodons? Like
we're seeing that,
Yeah.
and just a couple of spawns of Chotek, and then armor cruncher, and all of a sudden like the Triceratops low rend doesn't matter, because you're probably going to hit one of the things, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bit more Seraphon pop up.
I hope so. Like, I really like this army, even though we're still in like a faction pack thing. I've actually had more fun playing them than any other army. Now that's partially because of the soggy Carnosaur, which is, he's like Kragnos, but it's a dinosaur. It's freaking rad. It's so rad. But also I want to point out too, Solar Engine down 20 points. Agrodon Lancers down 10. I actually think they should have already been down 10, personally. But the Croxagore Warspawn also went down 10, so now they're even. So now you can just take whichever one you want, or a mix of, etc., and it won't even change how your list is built. Ripperdactyls are like good, objective grabbers. Saurus Warriors are down to 140 points. That's 20 wounds on a 4-up or a 3-up for effectively on objectives. The Spawnachotic went up 10. I don't care. Take my money. This is crazy. The Stegodon, the raw Stegodon at 150 points is nuts. It's crazy. Yeah, we're going to see more of these. I'm expecting that we're going to get a book like relatively soon, like sometime by summer or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. This is all awesome. I'm excited. I kind of want to just play them more. I think that Seraphon had like probably the coolest faction pack. And it's still useful and cool and fun, and gets you to make decisions and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they go with the book, because a lot of the recent books have been like really, really cool.
Yeah,
lots of interesting tech in them.
Yeah, exactly. And and theoretically, because this last edition was an index edition, we won't be going directly into another index edition. So hopefully the tome will last a little bit. Yeah. Anything more?
Yeah, aside from, sorry. No, Seraphon, not much else to say. I think we'll definitely see more of them. The only other one in order that I think we'll start to see something change is Stormcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say
they got some, like, they got a couple of nerfs and stuff like that, but they got buffs in weird places, like Vanquishers going down 10.
Yep.
Do you know what that unit is? It's like,
I mean, I know. Like, I've seen it a million times. My buddy Rob Taunts plays them all the time.
But now it's like, what, 90 points? I think it is. That's where it's settled.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For 5 Vanquishers. Yeah.
That's wild. Really? Okay. No, I didn't realize that.
That's 10 wounds on a 3-up. And
that's crazy.
11 attacks on 3s and 3s.
Jeez.
But they're damage 2 against stuff that's 5 or more models.
Okay.
So,
okay. Yeah.
they're pretty spicy.
My Skaven don't like that.
Yeah, it's just like extremely efficient.
Yeah.
The point.
There's a lot of stuff like that in this update, I'm noticing. Well, and Stormcast are another one of those armies that, like, it seems like high skill, they're really good. Like, their points don't really their win percentage doesn't really necessarily reflect. Like, Stormcast and Skaven, they seem like one of those high skill ceiling armies where you can do a lot better than the points kind of show. So, or the win rates show. So, yeah.
Yeah.
This might be a mistake, is what I'm saying. This might be a mistake. And maybe the Skaven one's a mistake. I don't think the Seraphon one is like an issue, because like they're like absolute bottom of the barrel. Like, they're in the bottom 3 win rate or something like that, right? So I'm not really worried about them. But yeah, this might be a mistake. We'll see. What up, Ludovicus? Thanks for joining us. We're just going through some of the changes. Do you want to talk about Sylvaneth? Oh no, because they got a new book. So yeah,
they just got a new. They're about to get a new book. So it doesn't matter. Corn has an interesting thing now too. The Bloodletters going down in points is really weird, because we were seeing a list of like Bloodletter spam.
Yeah,
do pretty well.
Right.
especially in Europe. But like that confused me a bit too. It's like, did bloodletters need to go down in points? But
They don't.
aside from that, I don't
100%
know if there's
don't.
anything
But
super significant.
no, no. I mean,
Um,
like, you know, I don't know when they write these things, but like, I've got a feeling it wasn't that recent. But like, if it wasn't recent, then what took them so long? Like, what was the delay? Like, why did we wait like an extra 3 weeks or something like that?
if we're assuming it was supposed to be the week after 40K, I
Yeah,
think
we waited an extra 2 weeks.
3. I think.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought. So,
Yeah.
so if it's 3 weeks, then like, I don't get what they were doing. Like, there's
I
like
don't know.
hardly anything that even
I
needed
saw a lot of people
translating.
say like they were waiting for Adepticon and stuff like that too. It's like I can promise you they were not. Like that's
Oh
way too recent for them to
no,
like
no,
the data from Adepticon essentially.
no, that's insane.
Yeah,
That's
it's way
insane.
too. The
Also,
turnaround on
like,
that was way too quick.
like Adepticon isn't like the most competitive, hard nosed event. It's kind of known as more of a like a hobby centric
It's got a lot of
event.
people.
It
Like
has a
it
lot of
attracts.
people. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, but like it's famously, it's not like LVO. You know what I mean? It's like a bit of a different vibe. But that is a good point. And I mean, it's also GW that we're talking about, right? So yeah, I'm not sure that
Yeah.
that's a thing, but yeah,
And then after that, I think we can probably skip straight to Skaven if you want to talk about that.
sure.
Yeah.
You know I do. Maggotkin? Nothing about that. Okay, I'm
Doesn't
seeing.
really change anything.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Skaven thing is interesting. So, like, again, I don't really think that like 10 points on like characters really means anything. Either way, especially on the Plague Furnace, which was just went up to 350. Like, okay, like how many are you going to have in those armies? Like, you're going to have like maybe two, probably one, but maybe two. I honestly think they probably could have put it up another 10, but that's fine. 10 points on Gracie You're Thankful doesn't mean anything. I don't really even care about the Vermin Lords too much. The Warp Seer, like, only being 300 is interesting. I think it's hilarious that Visik Scour is down another 20 points. So he's down, like, over 200 points now, I think, from where he started. He's approaching like the halfway mark from where he started. Like they did not point him properly at all. Now everything's going down. And it's a bunch of characters, including Gracie You're Thankful, which we like haven't been seeing at all. But it's cool. Engineer 100 points, Galvanier 120. He's down 20 points though. I don't know. I think this is interesting, but I want to. But so here's my theory, okay? So the Doomflayers are down 10, which makes them really cool. They're great objective grabbers. I'll come back in a second. Rattling Warp Blaster down 10, no one cares. That thing is trash. It's trash at 90 points. I don't care. Try and turn it into actually you can't even make it into like the what do you call it? The what are those battalions called? They're the extra. I just lost it again.
Regiments for now.
No. The ones that are
Auxiliaries.
auxiliary. Thank you. Like you can't even. They killed that whole idea. But Gisele's 120 points. That's crazy. You could just like poop them out of a nozzle and use them as a screen at 120 points. Like who cares? This is crazy, right? Scourger is down 10. I don't think that actually matters. I think they're probably still overpointed. I don't know. You did the math early on, and you were saying that like actually now they're at least the same as Rattling guns, but you did the math early on, and you were saying that the Rattling guns do better damage outside of like having the Galvanier pop them off or whatever. So yeah, and then you're paying for the Galvanier, so whatever. Anyway, here's my theory, okay? We can come back to your take, okay? But the Plague Furnace went up 10 points. Okay. What is taken more often than the Plague Furnace that didn't change?
The Screaming Bell.
The Scourge of Gairan Screaming Bell. Okay. Now, my theory, guys, is that means that the Scourge of Gyran stuff is getting Thanos snapped in the summer.
Because it didn't change in points?
Yeah, because it didn't change. Because if it's sticking around, then they should change the points. But if it's not sticking around, then who gives a shit? Let it have its final 3 months. Or 2 months.
They changed the points on a lot of the Scourge of Gyran stuff.
Did they? But it only went down, right?
I have no idea, to be honest.
The only significant stuff that I saw with Scourge of Gyran was it went down. And so it's like, we'll let them have their fun at the end here. Right? But with this, it didn't go up, and if anything should go up in all of Skaven history, it's this and Plague Monks from early 2nd edition. That's literally the only 2 things that needed to go up. And because it's in every list. It's in literally every list. So, I don't know. That's my theory. What do you guys think? What do you think, Carbson?
I'm just doing a Control F search for Scourge of Gyran.
Nice.
In the battle scroll, trying to find any that went up in points.
Like, okay, by the way, before everyone jumps on my ass, I wanted to say I don't want this to happen. I don't want
Revenant
this to happen.
Seekers.
Revenant Seekers. Okay.
10.
Wait, Revenant Seekers. What's
okay.
Yeah. Wait, Revenant Seekers. Okay. Interesting. That's a good point. That is significant-ish. But like, they're not in every list.
Not in every list, but they're in. Oh, also, Champions of Chaos, which is a Scourge of Gyran battle formation for Slaves to Darkness.
Yeah.
Went up 40 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But
so
by
you're
the way,
wrong and stupid. Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. I already know I'm stupid. Okay. But my point, actually, again, I want to just point out that this is not my hope. The Screaming Bell is absolutely iconic. I want it to be in every list. And if they take it away from me, it's going to suck, because it's like, what do I replace it with? You know what I mean? Like, they didn't write good war scrolls for so many other things. Also, then that would mean that we're going to lose the Brood Terror, and they're not going to remake. They're not going to have like Scourge of Ulgu Brood Terrors and Screaming Bells. So it's like, okay, well, that stupid thing goes back into obscurity.
Yep. But it says my theory is that some Scourge of Gyran stuff will become the new normal version, and some will go away, and we can enjoy whatever the next Scourge of Gyran is together.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I think that would make sense, because like,
right.
I don't think they can blanket replace all of them with the Scourge of Gyran versions, because there's like varying degrees of people taking the regular ones and the Scourge of Gyran ones, and I think it would like piss some people off.
Right.
But there are some that like overwhelmingly people take in place of the other one.
Right.
And I think those ones will be, they could be moved to being like the regular versions.
Man, that would be so cool. I hope you're right. Or just keep it. You know what I mean? Just keep it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got a year left with this version of the game, you know? So yeah, just let us keep our toys, you know? Like,
yeah.
It would suck too, because like people don't paint that quickly. I know, like, I'm exceptionally, like, I'm definitely one of those people, like, more so than most, and also even more so lately. Like, I just finished my final 3 Rat Ogres, you know what I mean? It took me so long to paint them. So yeah, I really hope that that's true. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose the Screaming Bell. I don't want to lose the Brood Terror, and I really don't want to lose the freaking Carnosaur. That thing is so much fun to play.
Yeah.
And then there's some other war scrolls that no one really cares about, you know.
I have hope they'll listen to the community and keep a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So.
If it's between like just keeping them flat out and keeping like the ones that work, what would you prefer?
Probably. So let's assume that there's like, if they are going to do like an additional Scourge of Gyran in the future,
yeah,
you can't just keep stacking more and more war scrolls.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. But or can they until 5th edition?
I don't know if fifth edition will necessarily matter because I doubt they're going to change the bones of fifth edition enough to like
Right.
invalidate a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
remember,
hopefully we
from
can use
second
our.
to third,
Yeah.
a lot of the battle tomes like carried over, right?
Yep. They all did.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think we should expect the same to happen from fourth to fifth because I don't think they're going to do 2 index editions in a row.
No, exactly. Exactly. But like when fifth comes around, they might be like, okay, Scourge of Gyran is out. This is in. You know, I could see it happening at that point as well.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope they let us keep our toys. I just want the Cities of Sigmar Battletome to be decent and to have multiple playable options without needing something like soggy to make it work. Yeah, same with me with the Seraphon. Right on. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to? Oh yeah, Iron Jaws. We got to talk about Iron Jaws.
And ogres.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Um,
Oh, and we said Flesh Eater Courts too.
yeah. Cliff Notes, Slaves of Darkness got some drops. I don't think it matters that much.
Okay.
They did get some like points adjustments, but I actually don't think it affects them that much either.
I
They're
think
like
it's
2 big
fine.
archetypes you usually see. Number one
Yeah.
is like 7 Terrorgeists,
Right.
like the big monster mash list, and this actually didn't affect it at all. Like,
Did it not? That's
not
crazy.
really. Like
But
one of the
even-
traits
Yeah.
went up like 40 points or something, but just
Yes.
takes it out of it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I was I think I was taking Stronger in Madness anyway.
yeah.
Which one was Savage Beyond Reason?
I think that's like the extra attacks when he doesn't fight. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Either way, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then the infantry build, like, also probably fine.
Yeah.
Nighthaunt got some interesting points drops. OBR didn't really change. Soulblight got significant points drops.
Yeah.
with,
I was a little surprised about
Guard
this.
going down 20 is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, which one going down 20?
Barrow Guard.
Barrel Guard, yeah. Because they're down to like what 100 or something points. Where is it? I lost the plot. 130 points for 10 guys on a 4-up, 6-up.
And usually 4 up, 5 up.
Yeah, 4-up, 5-up. That's true. Yeah, you're gonna have the king.
Yeah.
The king.
So Soulblight could be on the horizon as well. I think some people could pick them up and
I think they were already doing okay, and we were starting to see a rise. This was one of the armies where I was thinking, like they probably aren't paying too much attention to the most recent results, like maybe the last month or so.
yeah.
A Skirgan True Blades going up, that does matter because people were like spamming them like crazy, and then they work really well with Vordry having the vampire keyword, and being so cheap. But yeah. I think overall, Fellbats is interesting too. 80 point, just an 80-point flying unit is dope. Yeah, not too much else there. White King is only 80 points now. That's rad.
Hero? Yeah.
Oh, and what's his bucket? The White King and White Lord on Skeletal Steeds went down 20 and 10 points. So the White Lord's only 110 points now, and he's giving like the 5-up. I mean, like I feel like you always want to take a unit of Barrow Knights and a White Lord or a White King, even possibly for the +1 to hit. When they're challenging the objective and whatnot. But yeah. It's
Lots of
looking
good
cool.
stuff there.
Yeah. Did you want to talk about Gits?
Nope.
Gits? No. Okay. Moving right along.
Iron Jaws is definitely gotten the most stuff out of this.
Yes.
We mentioned the rules changes earlier, which were really good.
Yep.
And then
On top of that,
like a lot of stuff went down. Like all of their core stuff went down in points. Like Ardboys, Brutes.
Ardboys, Brutes is incredible. I didn't see that coming because they were like 220 points originally or something like that. I remember for a long time they were 200 points, but I guess they must have gone down 20 points in the last one, and now they're down another 20, so 160 for what, like 15 wounds on a 3-up, right? Like, or is it a 4-up? I can't remember, but either way, that's pretty dope. Yeah. The Mogrunta on Hack and Crew, that doesn't really matter as much. And like even the little like foot heroes and stuff like that, I don't really care as much about that. But the Scourge of Gyran, I can't believe that the Weird Brute Rekkas went down 10. Like they're like almost necessary if you're playing a foot list. Yeah, they can buff each other, and
Yeah, so in general, like with this and Seraphon and Soulblight Gravelords, I think we're gonna see like a lot more like really heavy infantry builds,
cool.
with like much more stuff on the table. Is kind of what it seems like to me.
Right.
But yeah, do you have anything else to say about Iron Jaws?
No, I mean I'm excited. I'm hoping that this army will have a proper turnout. You know, we'll start seeing them more and in winning lists and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, and then yeah, I almost forgot about ogres again.
Yeah. Ogres, I don't know why they gave me more points.
I don't know either. No one knows that.
Especially the units that they did it for.
You just came off of winning another, like your second or third tournament in a row. Four in a row. God dang. What have they done? What have they done? Oh my God. You're in your final
joke,
form.
right? There's like a bot in Discord that you can put in your server and you can ask for like win rates on specific players. And I did myself, and it's like for the 2026 season, it's like 20 wins and 0 losses, 100% win rate. And, and I just wrote like, I don't even feel it anything. I don't feel anything anymore. Like,
God dang it.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
You piece of crap.
Just waiting to be.
You're just waiting for your models and a book.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you have to always think about ogres as like two different sides because it's actually really difficult to mix them and have like a functioning army, in my opinion.
Okay.
The foot ogre side, for some reason, the Iron Blaster went down, which everyone that I've ever met and has played against has complained about it.
Yeah, it's awful. It's insane. Yeah, 160 points for that thing. Like, I was just like proofing the a bunch of the other like random things that do that are at similar points, like the Stegodon, and this thing shoots way better than them. I don't get it, but
yeah, I don't get it either.
Congrats.
Iron gets down 20 points as well.
God dang.
Why? Like,
I don't know. That's why like I kind of see Alex's comment like they weren't really trying with this battle scroll update. They're just like just give them a bunch of points. We'll make money from it because they need more toys to go to the tournaments with,
Yeah. And then the Noblar Scrap Launcher soggy version and the regular version went down as well, which is kind of weird. And I've seen some lists where people like spam them pretty heavily. Well, and you can get like rattling gun-esque shooting out of them when you put enough of them in your list. And then they all just like walk ahead 9 and then do impact mortals. So
that's crazy.
Kind of interesting.
120 points. I think the Rattling Warp Blaster went down to like 120 points. This is way better than that. Like it won't even kill itself. This is crazy.
Yep. Yeah, and then the Beastclaw Raider side of the book got a lot of stuff too. Like, you could probably add another monster, but
all the Frost Lords.
I have to be honest. Like, I haven't really been considering it as much.
The Frost Lord on Thundertusk down 30 points is pretty significant though. 230.
Yep.
And the Husker
Thundertusk is poo garbage.
That's fair. What about the Husker on Thundertusk? No?
Sure. The shtick with Beastclaw Raiders has always been like, how many monsters can I cram in to do as much damage as I possibly can before the combat phase starts? And that relies on two things.
Yeah.
Number one, you're the one charging, and everything you have moves 10. So you're going to get outclassed in movement by like a lot of different armies. They'll just charge and beat you. And then when you're actually in combat, Thundertusk doesn't really do anything.
No.
Like, it's got 5 flat damage, but it's like 2 attacks or something.
Yeah, but it's 220 points, and it can make them fight last, right?
On a 4-up, and it's once per turn army wide.
Yeah. No, I mean, but like this one's a priest too, though. It's a husk. It's a priest with a 4-up fight last.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not talking you into it.
Not really, to be honest. Because the thing is with the auxiliary change too, there's an argument that's like, you just spam this forever. Like you bring like 9 of them or something like that. But with the auxiliary change, you can't.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, but like you don't want 9 priests anyway. Like I was trying to talk you into 1
builds in the past.
I was trying to talk you into 1. That's it. It's down to like 15%.
I understand.
Yeah.
But the reason I always say that the Foot ogres and the beast claw raiders are hard to mix because I have to sacrifice a drop.
Also, I lied. It's like half of that. It's like 7.5% or something. It's down. It's not, I was like, I did the math wrong in my head. Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. Is the priest lore that bad?
No, the priest lore's great. Like,
but
it's
then it has how many wounds?
14
14
or 15
wounds?
on a 4-up.
4-up?
No ward.
No ward. That's fine.
It's not. It's not.
But
It's really not. Okay, think about that Husker, right?
Yeah.
You said what? 220 points.
Yeah, it's 220
It's exactly
points.
the same cost as 6 gluttons.
Yeah,
On average, those gluttons are going faster than that Husker.
I know, but the gluttons can't cast prayers or whatever you say.
Doesn't matter.
Chant
They also have
prayers.
10 more wounds than that Husker.
Yeah,
And instead of having like 2 attacks that are damage 5 each,
yeah.
you have 26 attacks or 25 attacks at damage 2.
Okay. I know you're right. But the screaming, what do you call it? The plague priest. You know, I'm trying to like argue for that because that's a priest, but it also has the anti-ward bubble, and it has a ward itself, and like there's a bunch of other reasons why it's better. I was just trying to make a case for it, but I don't think, I don't have a leg to stand on. So yeah, moving right along.
Moving along. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much else to say about the battle scroll. In general, it seems like there's just going to be more units on the table, which is cool. So,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. I don't want them to keep lowering the points though overall, because then it's going to get like 40k and it's just going to be really expensive to get into an army, and
I agree.
I don't want that. But yeah. Okay, well, let's move on to the tournament. By the way, I just thought Ludovicus said something funny earlier. He said, "You never know with the new edition. It could be a whole new world, or even the last world." He's right.
I know.
I like it. Okay, so we're on to false alarm. We're gonna rate some names.
We are going to rate some names. False Alarm is a twice per year tournament done by Dayton O'Bray out in Sparwood. And you might ask yourself, how does a tournament in the middle of the Rocky Mountains sell out in one day?
That's crazy.
60 people.
It's that good.
It's the hospitality is like unmatched.
Unmatched, yeah.
Yeah. Dayton puts on a great event. His wife Nicole cooks for everyone, and there's other people that help cook as well. But the food's always really good. The vibes are always really good. Basically, it's just like a 2-day house party essentially,
Hell yeah.
and it's a lot of fun. A lot of people come out. It's just kind of become like a staple. So
Right.
And it's fundraising for muscular dystrophy. And from my understanding, it's like quite lucrative for that. They always have like an army that they're raffling off too, which is really awesome. So
Right. Yeah. Last year it was Soulblight with Vordry. What's it this year?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Maybe Iron Jaws, I think.
Wow. Okay.
Good time to start.
Yeah. I mean, I already did, but like, I would take a free Iron Jaws arm, or not a free one, but yeah, I might have to enter it. Okay. So we've got the bin. Obviously, you guys know the score, but if you don't know it, watch last week's episode. There's an explanation somewhere in there about how this works. The higher up you are in the bin, the better the name, and the more likely you are to get a trophy. With that in mind, yes, a $16 million trophy that Carson is unwrapping right now. He did that very fast. I think we can all agree. It was very smooth. Oh.
There's only one more trophy after this one.
Oh, is there not? Is there really? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do like a... Oh, no. I can't take it. I'm going to have to see if I can buy more on Amazonian preciousrelics.com. Yep, that's what it was.
Right.
So the first one is Cole Windsor. Come on down.
Cole Windsor.
Yeah.
It's the person I'm sharing a car with from Calgary to Sparwood.
Well.
So he's a 5-0.
Yep. Don't even need to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Disciples of Zinch.
Yeah.
And his list name is Freebird. Lord knows I can change.
Freebird.
it's a quote from that song, Freebird.
And was it?
Yeah.
You don't get a free bird anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah. So bottom of the bin. I don't care about I don't care about your happiness, Carson. No, they're birds. I like it. It's got a certain whimsical, sort
I think
of.
this is a good starter mid-bin option, to be honest.
Yeah. I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Mid bin. Thank you for knowing the assignment.
Thank you, Cole.
Yeah, we're
otherwise.
going to have to probably go through this a little bit quicker than usual because there's a lot of names. So
Yeah.
we're going to be 58. Shoot. Roma Tour. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Roma.
Roma, one of the dudes, the Sigmar.
Yep.
She's playing Stormcast, and okay, the list name is "Our Width is Not Given; It Must Be Made." Drake, Sworn, and Krondus are in the house, bitches.
What the hell? I thought it started off like a poem, and then it just went sideways.
Yours has like such unhinged name.
There is a hyphen meant to be a dash in here, so I'm guessing it's definitely not AI made.
Yep.
I don't know. This is unhinged, and I like unhinged. I'll go upper crust on this.
I'll go upper crust as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Should I save it, or we only? It's got to be at least upper bin to win, right?
I think it's going to be at least upper
Right.
bin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the new rule. I mean, it was always kind of a rule, but like, we didn't have, got to be upper bin to win. We didn't have like a little catchphrase for it. Andrew Twos.
Playing Daughters of Cain. Just a whole bunch of snakes and the Shadow Queen.
Yeah.
And the list name is "I'll Give It My Best." Your best? Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and find the prom queen. She was the prom queen.
What the hell is the ending there? Oh my god. She was the prom queen? Like what? What is the ending there?
I don't know. This is quoting something that I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've heard that before too. Oh man. It's pretty good. I think upper crust still.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm spinning.
From the Rock.
Tyler Pearson. Oops. Make sure.
Tyler's playing Sylvaneth, and it looks like oh yeah, it's an old book. So the list name is "One Last Ride."
It's not that original though, is it? We've kind of
it's like a
seen
mid-bit.
similar things. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think
Yeah.
that's fair. Oops, I didn't actually open it on the stream. Oh well. Yeah. Thurston Hillman.
Formerly known as Horny Mountain Guy.
Why isn't he anymore?
He's playing Cruel Boys, and his list name is
Is that
I could
why?
be playing Commander right now.
He could be going commando too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Commando right now. I don't know. Lower bid maybe. I don't care.
Talking about magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know your audience.
Moldy bits. Moldy bits.
Multi-bits? Yeah. I think that's fair. I actually like it more than that, but just out of principle, multi-bits. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Someone named Canada born 1620 just entered the chat. Canada wasn't a country in 1620. Imbecile. You buffoon.
I'm going to apologize for my friend Carson.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
It's a good start to your relationship.
Mike Wilson is next.
One of the diehards. Playing Lumineth.
Nice. One of the diehards of Lumineth?
Yep. And his list name is, I suck at naming these things. Why is a list name the hardest part of this process?
I mean, I got to give the man credit for understanding like how important it is. Like if he didn't care, then he'd be like, this is easy. I'll just call it list A, you know, and then put in parentheses, yes, this is my list name for the show, you know, or something like that. But he didn't. He understands this is very important. That's why we give away $60 million trophies with dark matter and diamonds inside, you know? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. It can just go crazy. How many have I missed so far? Not that many. Maybe 5. Yeah. I'm going to go upper crust. Yeah.
For the honesty.
Yeah, for the honesty.
A list name like this,
yeah.
Lower bin.
But yeah. Also for recognizing how important it is. Yo, Canada born. Canada's always been a country. Only to the wise is it truly visible and appreciated.
It's such a bad lesson to teach us, by the way. Is that as soon as you enter the chat, I insult you for your name and then you can't.
It works. It works. And shut up, Carson. Shut up right now. He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong. Ellis by Bialos. I'm so sorry. I absolutely butchered that.
Didn't understand the assignment.
Oh, darn. Okay. Better luck next time. Does all of Warhammer, PNW, or Canada aware of your name rating by now? I mean,
I think we just don't care.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, if we're going to give away a $16 million trophy, then people should, you know, piss or get off the pot. They should just figure it out.
Exactly.
Know? Jared, also of the same name.
Jared Bialois.
Disciples.
Didn't understand these time.
Come on, guys. Disciples of Tzeznatek. Is that what it was?
Tzeznatek. Slanchy. Nudge.
And what was corn?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we did this. Chrome. I like that. I hope that's what it is. Apparently, I didn't spin the wheel. The lesson there is if Carson is nice to you, don't give them any money. I mean, I can get behind that. It's very hard to get this guy to be nice to you. Dylan Hayav? Yeah.
Hayav?
Dylan H last name.
He's playing Flesh Eater Courts, and his list name is Feckin' Around.
Ooh.
Like as an
I
FEC
like that.
name.
Yeah, like fucking around.
Yeah, it's nice. Jokes on Carson. His punishment is no hug this weekend. God damn it. Damn it. You got me.
Yeah.
Feckin' around. Upper crust?
I was gonna go upper bin because it's simple. I've never seen that before.
I don't know if I agree with an upper bin, to be honest.
That's fine. We'll put it in upper crust, but I'll still save it.
Okay.
Just in case we don't see an actual upper bin.
That's fair. Yeah.
It was Chrome, obviously, like from Conan. Chrome! That movie is a classic. I should not have been allowed to watch it as a very young child, by the way. We would like go for there was like a deal for like 5 movies, 5 days, $5 at the local, VHS rental place. And, my parents didn't really check, if it was like, oh, it's fantasy, it's got Schwarzenegger and it's probably fine, which is definitely not the case, but yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
My family had like a couple VHS tapes, and one of them was Braveheart with Mel Gibson.
Oh my
and that was the one
God.
that I watched as a kid.
God dang. The violence in that is insane, and there's like a lot of nudity too. That's crazy.
Yeah, and a torture scene at the end.
And a torture scene. Yeah, they didn't care about that though. That's fine.
No.
Damien Elvidge, and I'll read it out. It's Gloomspite Gets, and it was hoping that being one of the worst armies in the game, Gitz would get some well-deserved gains with a Z, comma, alas, comma, GW decided that Gitz and Eltharion teleporting every turn for free was fine. Now, we have warned people about being bitter and complaining with their list name in the past. Moldy Bits?
We'll go Moldy Bits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Damien.
Sorry, buddy.
I feel for you.
I do.
And I
like,
understand where you're coming
we
from.
don't disagree with that. It's just, it's kind of a bummer to read complaints out on the thing. If you could make it really funny, though, then, you know what I mean? It's all about context. And Roman Lanzarote nailed it. I'm sure that one was perfect. Didn't offend anyone.
He's playing Sons of Behemoth, and his list name is Battle Round 4 Isn't Real.
I like that.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
It was
Upper
pretty
crust?
good. I think it's an upper crust.
Yeah.
We have a lot of like pleasant names. This time.
Yeah.
None of them are like swinging for the fences yet.
Mike says, freedom to watch whatever you want. Joseph Pagano.
Joe Pagano. What guy?
Joseph Soulblight. I'm willing to overlook the bitterness mid-bin. Corruption, Leviticus. But I understand. Yeah.
Joe Pagano's list name is, I tried to come up with a hilarious list name, but my life is rife with peaks and valleys of existential dread and extreme horniness.
The ending got me. That was good. That was so good. Ooh. That's pretty funny. I'm going to go upper bin on that.
I'll go upper bin as well. That's,
Okay.
It's good.
I'm glad we got one that's definitely an upper bin. Okay, I'm sorry, Dylan. You have been downgraded officially to upper crust. Whew. James Rennick.
James Rennick.
I feel like I should do like, yeah.
His list name is Brutal and More Brutal.
Not bad.
Moldy Bits?
Yeah, that's
Good
what I
thing.
was thinking. Like, it's not bad. Yeah. But it just doesn't have enough to it, you know? Yeah. Moldy Bits, he understood the assignment and I appreciate it. It's definitely not it's just not, it's not like quite par, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel good giving Moldy Bits, but I think that's the right answer, you know? Yeah, actually, Keith's got a good thing there. New category for complaining as a list name is didn't ask. That's so Carson. Yeah. Dom Elson. We do have the FU category too, but we didn't add it to the graph. But
It's
I
rare.
think that it's super rare. Yeah. It's got to be all the worst things. It's got to be like a really long complaint. You know what I mean? That had nothing or something to it. Okay. Dom Elson. It's Maggotkin of Nurgle, and it's sweat-soaked and reeking. Title of your sex tape or your average 40K tournament experience. Oh. Got him. I don't know. You have to go first. I can go anywhere on the thing at this point.
I think you can do better, Dom.
Yeah. We know he can do better.
Yeah.
That's true. Mid-bin?
I would say mid-bin.
Yeah. Anytime we kind of say that to someone, I feel like.
Too many ellipses as well.
Yeah, that's true.
4 and then 3 and then 3 again.
Yep.
I'm confused, Dom.
Yep.
Silly guy. All right.
Calvin Osterdahl.
Calvin Osterdahl. He's playing Lumineth Lullords.
Lumineth Lawlords. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his list name is Elvishly Envisioned Exceptional Endurance, excluding Eltharion, who expeditiously explodes entirely, eh? Equally, exposed employees of the Emperor equate to excrement, eradication expedited in egregious emphasis.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That amount of alliteration is like nails on a chalkboard at a certain point. But it's very unique and fun.
What is it actually trying to say?
EV.
No. I mean, what is it like? When you take out the alliteration, what is it trying to say in like human words? Essentially.
I mean, it's kind of like elves are awesome and Stormcast. I guess Stormcasts suck.
Or poopy?
Yeah. Wait, who has an emperor? No one has an emperor, do they? Stormcast, or like the Space Marines do, but
Sigmar? God Emperor Sigmar? I don't know.
Oh, God Emperor. Oh, yeah. You're right. I forgot about that.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go with that.
Take the first letters. That's right. It's just E.
Eewee.
Tinnitus.
There's a W in there.
Oh, yeah.
Eewee. And E-T-N-E. Sure. Anyway, we spent way too much time on this. Mid-bin?
Mid-bin.
Okay. Thank you to everyone who is submitting, though. I appreciate you. What up, Stark? Feck likely has a few emperors. Yeah. A few kings. Taylor Ennis.
Nice guys. Hag knows his boys. What? Slorbin.
I would go up as high as Moldy Bits, but Carson has spoken, so he got it out first.
Where's all the E's? I don't understand.
That's true. It was lacking. Ethan Vollmer.
Ethan Vollmer. He's playing Night Hunt. And the list name is, please don't hate me. I'm really nice.
There's only a couple Pyre guys in there. I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
Does like everyone hate Ethan?
I don't know.
As a person?
Good question, I guess.
Well, I would give this Moldy Bits, but I'm worried about hurting his self-esteem, so I'm gonna go mid-bin.
Mid-bin, yeah.
You know?
Don't worry, buddy.
Cheer up, Ethan.
Yeah.
We think you're great. Tyler Field.
Tyler is playing lots of sharks. And his list name is Summoning Alapix for Fun and Profit.
It's cute. Mid-bin?
Yeah, mid-bin.
Okay. By the way, as always, you guys are super welcome to chime in the chat and in the comments section later on. Also, because I'm bad at this, I'm going to, more than halfway through the podcast, say, hey, why don't you subscribe? Lane Budgel. Lane Budgel.
You love Lane? One of the people at Taps Games?
Everyone loves Lane.
Unfortunately, did not understand the assignment.
You piece of shit.
Yeah. Worst human being. Awful.
Yeah. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, man. That paired nicely, though. Kendall Joyner. Ogres.
Ogres. You can check out Kendall's podcast, Saints of Stagfall, on Spotify.
Nice.
Um,
Good plug.
Playing ogres, and it's, hey, you invited all of these stepdads. Now you deal with the consequences.
You're reading aside? That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I'm in a dick mood all of a sudden, apparently. Thanks for reading them out, by the way. You've definitely done most of the work so far in that department.
I figure it's just faster for us to get through.
It is.
You say the name and then I...
Yeah, that's fair. I like it. Upper crust.
Upper crust. Yeah.
Okay. Spin that wheel. I also have to like organize the thing a little bit, like get rid of it, but I do appreciate it. Nathan Pater.
Another ogre player. And it's, I'm hungry. Are we there yet?
I like that. I haven't seen something like that. It's a long drive for a lot of people. I'll go upper crust.
Upper crust.
I don't know what's going on. I also can't even see you when I do that. So anyway, upper crust.
Let's do it.
Okay. Upper crust. At least he didn't call you a piece of shit. Yeah, I mean, not on air. You guys wouldn't believe what a piece of shit he is. Damon Deline here. I'm so sorry, Damon.
Damon Deline here, the second dude of Sigmar.
Nice.
And his list name is I'm a coming for you, Sancho.
What? Is there like
and the coming is spelled Cummin.
Yeah. Oh man, poor Sancho. I'm coming for you, Sancho. I mean, I don't know. Don't know what to give this. Upper crust?
Sure.
It's pretty random. Actually, maybe more like mid-bin.
Let's keep it at upper crust.
Okay, I like it. Yeah. That's true. It is Damon. The upper crust. Bias ogres. I think he just called us ogres. I'm not biased towards.
I think he said ogres in the chat, actually. I don't know what that word is.
Oh, that's true. Maybe he actually meant to put O9ers. Like the G is supposed to be a 9. Because I do know what that is. Jared Brown is next.
Gerard?
Jarrod. Sounds like a Klingon name when you say it like that. I am Jarrod.
List name, he's playing Slanesh, and his list name is HOS, Soggy Eskimo Bro, and the Meat Sleeve Mob. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I didn't want to read that out loud. And then Rob said Hedonites were holding on for dear life, and I took that personally.
Not true. Never said that. Don't even care about Slanesh.
And there are no other Robs in existence.
There are none, actually. Yeah. And I mean, even if there were, let's just make a for instance here. Why would I assume that you're talking about someone who doesn't do list name reviews? I'm just saying. Okay. So minus 30 points for that.
Mm-hmm.
Taking him to 2 bananas?
2 bananas makes sense.
2 bananas? Okay.
All right, next name.
Nice. Bias ogres. I've been called worse. Yeah. Braden.
I haven't.
Nice. Braden Robleski. Absolute stellar human being.
Yeah, and he's playing Soulblight Gravelords with a whole lot of skeletons, and his list name is Throw Me a Freaking Bone, Scott.
That got me. I really like that. Throw me a freaking bone. Man, I couldn't be much more Canadian either. I'm gonna go upper bin, but I don't think it's the number one. I think I
agree with that.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you're still playing Kazan, Braden. Update me if you ever see this. Joe Thibodeau?
Tibida.
Karajan. Grand Alliance Order, kind of. Scavy. Oh, geez, sorry. I didn't realize there was way more to this. Scavy Jones Locker, the Much Kill Skyfleet. By the way, I did get a freaking, what do you call it? Copyright strike last week because of that freaking thing. So I'm so pissed. So I am not opening any more YouTube videos, okay, unless I'm allowed to mute it. Screw that noise. Anyway, I don't. This is clearly a song, right?
It is, but I don't know what song it is.
Me neither. Does anyone know in the chat here? Honestly, there can only be one Rob. That's true. And I've got lots of swords, Leviticus. So
cheese tax. You got to pay the cheese tax every time your faction's cooking. When the errata comes out, those ratto come a looking. The rules is the rules, and the FAQ, the facts is the facts. I get it now. So if you want it with the tourney, then you got to pay the tax, the cheese tax, the cheese tax.
what song is this?
I don't know.
Okay. I thought I started to hear it, but I like it. It is a KO army, and I'm assuming that this is the one of the many Caradron overlords, like converted from Skaven type of deals. But even having, I don't know, mid-bin? Okay. Sold. It's the cheese tax song for dogs.
They make songs for dogs?
You can't hear them. They're like way too high. But then that doesn't make sense to put lyrics in it. You know? What were they thinking?
I don't know. Maybe one of them TikToks or something. I don't understand it.
Okay, Justin Krebs.
He's playing Gloomspite Gits and the Regiment of Renowned the Hurtin' on Hogs, and his list name is Pig and Squig.
That's cute.
Yep.
Pig and Squig. Mid-bin.
Mid-bin.
I like it.
Onwards.
I will not YouTube it. AKA Mike. We just went over this. Jacob Purdon. Maybe after. Jacob Purdon.
Playing Lumineth Realm Lords, and his list name is Vroom Vroom Zoom Zoom Pow Boom Blammo Swing Schwang Pew 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 Kaboom.
Okay. Very unhinged. Doesn't seem to suit Lumineth as much.
Goes fast. Punches. Swing Schwang Sword Pew Pew Pew. Yeah, it fits.
No, it fits the list, but I mean, like, thematically. Like,
no,
I don't picture, a bunch of haughty elves kind of going swing, swang, bing, bang, boom. No, Mike, because we just went over this, and I don't want to deal with the stupid copyright strike. It's a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, okay. I don't know. I do like dumb names, though. It speaks to me as a person. I think if it's
mid-bin?
upper crust, it goes down to mid-bin.
Yeah.
Thematically. I do like being called a coward, though, Mike. So I appreciate that. Penalty for putting Oryx in a Gits list. Gobos fought for their liberation from tyranny. He's right. Actually, that's true. Aiden Vollmer.
He's playing Soulblight Grave Lords, and his list name is Coming to Get Ya. in parentheses, eventually.
I like this because
Yep.
it plays well on how slow his army is.
I agree. Upper crust?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
Okay. We're doing the Lord's work here, people. Going through these list names, you know? Giving away a $16 million trophy to boot. So. Yep. Michael Nonomura. What did I just say?
Playing OBR, and his list name is, I don't know what this army does. I just bought it yesterday.
Trial by fire, baby.
Yep.
And then some emojis. I think Michael could do better. I'm going to say moldy bits.
Moldy bits.
Yeah.
Moldy bits.
Also, I just want to say it's probably a lie because, like, he probably didn't buy it the day before he's submitting this, you know, or the, yeah. Anyway. Hell yes, you are. I don't even know. The delay. Oh, you got Dale Johnson. Never heard of him.
Dale Johnson.
Yep, that's it.
Playing Daughters of Cain, and the list name is, they've done studies on Daughters of Cain, 60% of the time, they work every time.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But his girlfriend, like, was in the top 3 a week ago.
Yeah,
I too think he could do better.
I agree.
Moldy bits?
Moldy bits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dale.
I'm sorry, Dale.
Yep.
Carson isn't sorry, by the way.
Thank you for hosting Caker
Yeah, thank you. You don't need to thank him. It's another year away till the next one. John Christensen.
Is
Very
playing-
disappointed to not see John Zoshak, the current reigning champion of names, by the way.
Yeah. He's playing Zinch, and the list name is...
Wait.
All I know,
What was the name of the army?
Kazaznatek.
Oh, now I understand.
Yep.
Thank you.
And the list name is, all I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out. Here I come. You spin me right round. Oh.
Yeah, right round,
I
baby,
see it.
right round. That was
Reading
like...
it out like a newscaster doesn't hit the same. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Honestly,
like
that
a record,
attitude-
baby, right round, right round. Round.
This
you
has been
spin me
Walter
right round,
Cronkite.
baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, 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 round.
Yeah. I enjoyed it way more, though, because, like, as soon as we got to the open up your loving arms, like, I knew right away, the song is from my childhood and like a bunch of movies like The Wedding Singer and stuff like that. But when you kept going and still read it like a newscaster, I thought you were doing it on purpose at first. And so I just was like, oh my God, he's really, whoa, this is so awesome. And then when you got it, then it added even more to me. Oh man. I don't know. It was like a, what do you call it? It was like a Rickroll, but in text form, and one that I didn't need to be worried about getting. For me, it's almost an upper bin, just for these reasons that they probably like isn't actually in the list name. You know what I mean? They just picked the opening lyrics to like a super famous song. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna dip it. What do you think?
I think upper crust is right.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okay.
Because we have to remember that they just copy pasted lyrics and listening.
Exactly. You know what though? I think that they typed it out because there's a random capitalization near there. So
They're typing out as the song is playing.
Yeah. Or like they had it in their heads all day. Derek Alley. Oh man. We got, what is it? Skaven. We got to make a change. It's time for us, a people, to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we live. And let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. I think that this is also probably lyrics.
It is. This
It might be
Lower
hypocritical, but yeah, exactly.
the,
I was like, this is going to be immediately hypocritical, but I was going to say Moldy Bits. But then when you said
Problem is
lower
that,
bit, I was like, nope, you're right.
I want to hear the lyrics of the song you like. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's a mean thing to say, but like it's like, what is this? What? Hey, what does this mean?
I don't know either. Best of luck in the tournament, Derek. You will find none here. Love you, buddy.
Good luck, buddy.
Corey FR, meaning faux real. Corey faux real. Ogre Matribes.
And his list name is, I asked the monster truck if it wanted to go for a light jog. It said, no thanks, I'm exhausted. But
God. Oh, man. Are you a fan of like...
I like it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. This is like a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Compared to how many lyrics we just had to read.
That's true. Yeah, how did that become the zeitgeist, by the way? Is just like adding random lyrics. And then we like made the mistake of giving one that was just that, an upper crust, like two. Anyway. I don't know. Upper crust?
I want to say upper bin, but I think it should be upper crust.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah.
God dang it, we're desperate. We sacrifice our sanity for this freaking thing. It's crazy. Because we're crazy. Matthias! Some guy named Matthias.
Like Lumineth Realm Lords, and his list name is In the Shrine, Straight Up Struck. Oh, he kept it the same as last week.
That's unforgivable.
Lower bin.
This is almost didn't understand the assignment, because the assignment is to make a new list name every time.
Yep. I will repeat it again just for those that didn't hear it last week. It's In the Shrine, Straight Up Stroking It, and by it, well, haha, let's just say my parchments.
But he was in the running to win with this.
Yep.
It's even worse when he reuses it. Yeah, lower bin, and you're lucky to get a lower bin, Siddha.
Yeah. Jerk.
Yeah. Song lyrics feels like, why is list naming the hardest part? That or they just want to hear Carbson sing? That's probably what it is. Graham Cox.
How many cocks are at this event? The hell?
Love it. Why did I go Blight Kings instead of Rot Swords? I have absolutely no idea, but I'm rolling Poxbringers forever. Wish I had two. Oh, Rodigus has never done anything wrong. Ever. This is definitely feels a little... it's not really complaining, I guess, but it's...
Or like a, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Moldy Bits?
Moldy Bits.
Okay. Sold. No repeats, Matthias. Yeah, thank you. Sludge, indeed. And he's lucky to get it. Dan Sanchez. And by the way, thanks so much for bringing the dice down, Matthias. We love you. Dan Sanchez. Slaves to Darkness. What was God's...
One out
Oh.
loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Not going to read it out. Moving right along.
It's like, stop.
Yeah. I was like, well, you're probably getting tired of reading these all out. You know what I mean? Next time you could just be like, stop, Rob, and I'll just be like, oh, okay, thank you. Ian Margaret.
It's like Skaven, Oh,
Better
it's
be
another
good.
alliteration one. Retogers, Ratatouille, wreaking revenge regarding recent regrettable righteous rites, returning redundant recipes revolving ricotta ripeness, requiring recent recompense wrapped religious requests.
This definitely, even if it's not AI, it does feel kind of like a Google search thesaurus kind of moment.
Yeah. Moldy bits?
Moldy bits. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. You know what's interesting? Yeah, you're right, Keith. It's funny how often we're like completely simpatico on our rating. Like, we're not like faking this for expediency. We're just literally like completely in sync. Like when you say it, it's usually what I'm thinking. And if at most we're usually off by a little bit. Sometimes people torture you though, and I find that more fun and hilarious than you do, naturally. But yeah. Kyle Babawash.
Watching those bobbies.
Ooh. Fire Slayers.
Fire Slayers, and his list name is Flaming Kneecappers. Or Kneecapers, because there's no extra P.
Kneecapers. Are those like the things like, does he mean capers from Spain? Like the little things you put on salmon that are from like an evergreen bush? I don't know, but I think they're almost exclusively taken from there, like maple syrup from Canada kind of deal.
Did not know that.
I could be wrong. I don't know that. I know the good ones are from Spain.
Hey, did you know that capers are exclusively from Spain? No,
Yeah. That does sound like an internet thing.
Moldy bits?
Moldy bits.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we wasted too much time trying to figure out whether it was like capers, like the capers that you commit
I
or
think it's
whatever.
supposed to be kneecappers.
Oh, probably. Carson Whitlock. Never heard of him.
Stupid boy alert.
Oh God. Okay, wait. So you're gonna read it, right?
You can read it.
No, I want you to read it. It's always better when, like, if we have the person on, they've got to read it. God dang it.
Read it, Rob.
This isn't like the other one, but God dang it, it's close. What the hell is this? God dang it. Okay, it's not worth my wind up have. It's fist meets butthole. Does this tournament? I have a question.
Important note.
Important
Meats is MEAT.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Would it be better with meats as in like meats butthole?
It's the pun.
No, I know, but it could also be a pun written the other way because you're from the meat dimension,
No.
No, okay, fine. Anyway, question: does this tournament include the points updates?
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Oh man, I mean, I have to go to the chat, but this is definitely an upper bin for me. That fact increases how much I like it. Again, Carson isn't in the running to win, just to be clear.
Yeah, I can't win.
So we just need a rating from the chat, okay? I think it's a 4-0-1 for me, if I'm being honest. I think it's a 4-0-1.
So stupid. It was on the way back from Cake or Death.
Yeah.
Kenrick and I were in the car.
Like
and I was
daydreaming?
like, oh God, I have like 2 hours to submit my list. What should my list name be? And then he just goes, fist meets butthole. I'm like, it's genius.
But that does downgrade you to an upper bin, though, because
Kenrick helped.
Yeah. And Kenrick is a very strong list namer. Change them. Wait, does the man really need another win? No, he can't win. Cheese for vendetta. I like that. Strangely, I feel indifferent to this one.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
it's very low effort.
It is low effort, but oh man, I mean, but like, you've been on like this insane win streak, and then you got a points drop, and so like I don't know, like it's just like in a vortex of, and it's it's also really stupid, which obviously I enjoy. Anyway, I'll move this along. I'll move along. I'm not even going to keep it up because he's not in the. He's never gonna. He can't win. If he could win, then we just like could not keep a $16 million trophy at his house. That'd be crazy. Not his best work. Mid bin. Holy smokes. Spencer Kelly. How is that sticking to your? Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Optical illusion with your mic. Spencer Kelly. Get on it. Seraphon.
He's playing Seraphon, and his list name is Gators Bitches Better Be Using Jimmy's.
What on earth is this?
I gotta laugh at a step. So
I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
what does it mean?
I have no idea. That's part of why it's making me laugh more.
From the other guys? What is
Oh.
what it?
Oh.
What?
Ferrell was a pimp named Gator.
Will Ferrell was a pimp named Gator?
Yeah.
What does the Jimmy's mean?
It's a condom.
Okay, Jimmy's means condom, and Will.
We heard you, I think.
Okay, that's good.
I
That's
heard
good.
you.
Yeah.
I heard Steph's explanation. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, she gives a thumbs up.
So it's just a movie quote. That does lower it a bit for me.
I still like it.
I do.
And
I do too.
there's a lot of Gators in this list. Like,
That's a good point.
yeah,
That's a really good point.
I think it's at least upper crust for me.
I'm willing. Yeah, I'm willing to. I think it's upper bin.
Okay.
Because it's like it's still a good movie quote. It's like picking a good song lyric versus a bad song lyric that doesn't mean anything or has no relevancy to the list.
Yeah.
So yeah. This is insane, but it does make sense. Yeah, I'll say upper bin, but I don't think it's like my favorite.
I agree.
Okay. What's Jimmy's precious? What is Jimmy's precious? Condoms. Carl Ong. Ong? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think one of those was
Coach for
probably
Team Canada.
Big
He's playing
coach.
Iron Jaws, and his list name is Train A leaves Vienna Station going 75 kilometers an hour, and Train B leaves Vienna Station 1 hour later going 100 kilometers an hour. So why did Sabeti not get off at Leoben Station?
That's pretty good.
It's also a good inside joke.
I don't even
Last
need
year at Worlds,
Uh-huh.
Ian
Oh,
Sabeti-
I
so
see.
Carl is basically like Sabeti's handler. And-
It's Handler. That's a crazy thing to say.
my dog is very upset. But the
He likes Sabetti. What can we say?
Yep.
Yeah. She likes.
Sabeti, Carl was like, all right, Sabeti, it's like, we got to get off at the station coming up. And Sabeti just goes, okay. And then Carl gets his bags and gets off the train and then just watches as Sabeti leaves with the train after him.
In his own world, I guess.
Yeah. Just going deeper and deeper into rural Austria.
Oh, even without that, I think it's like an upper crust.
I think so too.
And I think you have to rate it without knowing
Without-
like an inside joke or inside story, right?
Yeah.
So I think upper crust is fair for that. Okay. Perfect. Addison Cox. Oops.
He's playing a Gloomspite Gets list with only Loonspasha fanatics, and the list name is Only Fanatics.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a big pun guy, so like, or whatever, play on words. I don't know.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I know you do. Like I'm trying to like summon my
You
enthusiasm.
want to meet in the middle and go mid bin?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Sure, let's do it. I feel like you know what though, like you know what? Actually, let's say upper crust because I feel like it should be judged on its best potential. You know what I mean? It's like okay, like if we were rating songs, right? I'm not really into country songs or whatever, and then like you're like this is like the best country song ever made, and I'm like I'm just not into them. You know what I mean? So like I want to give it the leeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a food critic being like, I'm just not really into onions. I don't like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. James Hogsman. Just gonna apologize to everyone in general too. Stormcast Eternals about all the names that I mispronounced this evening.
He's his list name is Soulburn, the real Nurgle STD.
Soulburn.
It's a reference to
Oh,
Iona-
right to right. Yeah. That's true. That's cute.
I prefer to call it lightning herpes, but
Yep. Soulburn. Lightning herpes. Upper crust.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Don't spend it all in one place, James.
Yep. Jesse Lyons.
Jesse Lyon. Screens are for sissies. He's playing Baleful Lords.
I mean, I guess he's backing it up too. Midbin?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute. One time in Japan, I actually got, well, I mean, many times I got completely smashed at my buddy's house. But then I fell asleep, and I was on the last train, and I got to the very last stop in the middle of nowhere, and the guy's like, you know, I don't know where you're gonna go, but you can't stay here, kind of deal. And I went out, and then they're closing the station down. It's like 1:00 or 1:15 or something in the morning, and then I got a taxi, but there's no credit cards really. Like, you know, it was just cash. And so I was like, how much to get back to where I was living? And he's like, I don't know, about $250. And I'm like, $250. And I was like, how much to get to my buddy's place? And for some reason I was like, I've only got like $30. And he's like, yeah, I'll get you there. And it ended up being a little more. And he actually gave me change, even though it was more than I had. He's like, get yourself a hot drink, because it was super cold out. Really good guy. Adam Wills.
He's playing Sons of Behemoth with a whole bunch of Man Crusher mobs, and his list name is That's My Man.
That's my man. King Broad, I guess. I like it.
Upper crust?
Yeah. Okay. What do we got? We got like 10 or something left. A little more than that, 12. Mike Borgoin?
Bourgeois.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Bourgeois.
Mike. I'm sorry, Mikey.
He's playing Hellsmiths of Ashut, and his list name is Waddling Hell Dwarves and Dat Big Gong Energy.
Midbin?
Midbin.
Okay. I like it. 5-0 in my heart for that Japanese tag. Yeah, forever. I'll never forget him. You know? Like, what an incredibly kind thing to do. Pendleton Cox. Absolute legend.
It's him.
Disciples of Tzeznatek.
And his list name is How Did We Goat Here? Shh. Just drink the Goaterade. It's not that bad. Stop kidding around. Drink.
It's kidding around. That's pretty good too.
What is he referencing though?
Like kid is like a big
No,
guy.
no, I mean like
Oh.
the whole thing. Like what? Is
Oh. Give me a minute. I'm trying to find something. I don't know. Is he a big fan of the goats on a roof, whatever restaurant in
Vancouver Island?
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you knew
he
that.
lives in Edmonton. So.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. We'll soon. Hey, Scotty, we'll soon come to it. There's 3 that are in the top. Maybe uses Beasts of Chaos models as Zangors. Maybe. I don't know. Carson knows Pendleton better than I do. I don't know. Bunch of goat puns. It's fun. Upper crust.
Upper crust.
Yep. And someone asked Pendleton what the hell he's talking about.
I'll show up, hang out at Dayton's place for a little bit, crack open a beer, have a sip, and then look Pendleton in the eyes and be like, "The hell are you talking about, man?"
Yeah, exactly. No context. Michael McMullen. Luminous
Dudes, Sigmar.
Check
Like
out
a whole
my
bunch of,
Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to get through it.
No
yeah.
worries.
Ooh.
Upper crust as well, I think.
Yeah. It's almost an upper bin for me.
Because it's cow stuff and
Yeah.
sex pun.
Sex pun referencing a show, maybe? Probably not.
Yep.
If we can't decide, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe upper crust or upper bin, but not in the top 3.
Let's say that, yeah.
Okay. I like where you guys' heads are at. Matt Ray.
Like Neugel?
Neugel.
Didn't understand the assignment.
By the way, Keith, I have a bone to pick with you. I don't know if you were here last week, but I thought we were friends, man. And you never told me about Mr. In Between. Not cool. Not cool. Corbin Seabrook.
Corbin Dallas multipass.
What? Someone called 911. Carson just had a story. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think as you have read them all out this evening, I will.
I think. Okay. You have to pretend like you're Winston Churchill when you read this out. I'm pretty sure this is what this is referencing.
I don't know how to do that.
Countrymen, we are under attack once again. The envious seek to befoul what our forefathers built. Time and time again we triumph. Our dynasty, standing true in the face of opposition, beset on all sides, allies turned traitor. Yet the time has come to stand for our homelands, for our friends and families. The cur this time, none other than the Workshop Kingdom. Their monarch James seeks to bring us down, to bend the knee to their will. Their attack was unexpected. Our noble steeds went after. This is kind of difficult to read. Our grandest feeling, the biggest of their blow. We must unite and go forth, bringing our lightest beasts and lay siege. Prove once again that our noble courts will still stand strongest. Come the morning dawn, noble paladins mount up. For we start our grand campaign through the false plains and alarmed mountains. For the people, for the flesh eater courts. I think.
Yeah.
That might not have been Winston Churchill.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is.
Either way, moldy bits. It's too long.
It's too long. It was too long. Yeah. I liked where their heads at. It was too long, and there wasn't enough Fifth Element.
I said Corbin Dallas multipass. That's what that was.
Oh, I see. I thought they were saying it's from the Fifth Element movie, and I was like, what? Oh my god. Is this something?
Thing.
This is what Chris Tucker says. Remember? Like what? Okay. Yeah, multi bits.
I love that you could feel the accent and the excitement drain away from me, like as this.
I know. Yeah, because you realize it's not worth it. Mr. In Between, the show, is from Australia. Okay, I can forgive you if you didn't know about it, but I can't forgive my other Australian friends. Kale Pinkos.
a club called Mpo. And the list name is Come With An Owl, Bulls on Parade, which is a Rage Against the Machine quote.
Oh, okay.
Because he's running a bunch of Dominator engines.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's definitely a name. I don't know, man.
Pippin?
I heard Steph laugh.
Yeah, it's not at this. I promise you that.
No, I know. That's actually what made me laugh. Okay, yeah, mid-bin. Let's do it. Too long, but themed, but also complaining, but Carbson made it cool. I am perplexed. Yeah, I think that's right. William Warren. My brain is starting to go blank. Maggotkin.
He's like Megakin. His list name is Bringing American Obesity to the Land of the Cobra Chicken.
What on earth what is Cobra Chicken? Like, I know.
Geese. Canadian geese.
Oh, duh. Right.
Yeah.
The pest of the world.
Steph and I were driving to my parents' for Easter dinner.
Yeah.
And then we were driving through Stanley Park. And I just saw like a Canada goose like squaring up against the family that was having a nice picnic. Like 4 feet away from them.
In that park, a goose went up to my young friend and got him right in the pecker, as it were. And he started crying. I forget how old I was. And I ran after the goose and I was going to kick it. It made me really mad. And it ran away, right? It ran away and I'm running up to it and I was going to kick it right in the butt. It serves me right. And then it took off and I whiffed and slipped and like did like a comical, like full on whiffed and landed on my back. And yeah, I've hated them ever since. They're the true feathered rats.
Evil.
I think this is a very funny list name.
Bulls on Parade? That one?
Bringing American to BC to
Oh, that's right. That's
land
right.
of the Cobra Chicken. But I don't know if it's in the top 3.
Upper bin, not top 3?
Yeah, I think so. What do you think? Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. It's really good, Keith. That's why I was so irritated when I thought you were holding out on me. Naturally. Taylor Bond. Or no, sorry, excuse me. Bond. Taylor Bond. Got it.
Oh, that reminded me of a funny moment from... Have you seen the 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown show? With like Jimmy Carr and like a bunch of those English comedians?
No.
One of them messed up that quote.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
accidentally just went like, the name's James Bond. James Bond. It just makes it so much more stupid.
It does.
The name's James Bond.
James Bond. I like it. I think that's funny.
Anyway, this name is
right.
Small Men with Big Spears. Pee-pee joke.
Yep. Moldy bits.
Volumes that we were like having fun and laughing, and then immediately
just
we read this
brought
list,
us
David.
right down. Yeah.
So multi bits is right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Wait, why did the wheel get smaller all of a sudden? Speaking of penis jokes.
Scared. Cold outside?
Yeah, I guess. Matthew Hopkins. Whoops. 2 T's.
Canadian top 16. He's playing Lumineth, and his list name is I don't know what you're talking about. Altharion is totally balanced now that he went up 10 points. Quick, look over there. It's a crazy swip swap Zinch they're doing.
That's cute. It's self-deprecating. It's not like complaining. It's kind of the opposite, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Upper crust?
Upper crust, yeah.
Okay. I can't be bothered to like fix the wheel. I don't know why it suddenly got smaller and now it's in the top right, but y'all can see it. Ted Seabolt. As long as it doesn't get any smaller. Skaven. The Rat-a-tat-tat. I mean, I feel like we've seen quite a few variants of this. So I'll go Moldy Bits.
Moldy bits indeed.
Okay. 3 left. I'm really happy that we're managing to finish on time. Robin Miller with a Y. Whoa. That looks like someone throwing up snakes, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, or like balancing a hot dog in their mouth or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I'm going to zoom out more and see if it becomes more clear. Not really.
I don't know. It says bestest friends forever. And there's, yeah. At least this one kind of came out. At least we know that it's supposed to be someone with a bunch of crayons in their mouth or something. I don't know. I don't really think that's going to change too much. Make the wheel smaller. Robin is the best. I don't know.
Moldy bits.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
If I knew what it was.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, man. Graydon Matthews.
Graydon is playing Gits, and his list name is Balls of Fury.
Balls of Fury.
Moldy bits.
Yeah. That's the correct answer. And then we've got Lionel Miranda.
Ooh, X-Planet. Cool. One of the sponsors of Team Canada.
Oh, nice. Maggotkin Rot Prince.
This is maybe he didn't understand the assignment
Yeah, recycle bin.
or recycle bin.
Yeah, I think so. Okay,
Okay, so we got
Well,
our 3.
we do.
And just to recap, we've got Joe Pagano with I tried to come up with the hilarious list name, but my life is rife with peaks and valleys of existential dread and extreme horniness.
So good.
Good, solid. Braden with throw me a freaking bone, Scott. And Spencer Kelly with Gators bitches better be using Jimmy's.
Crazy. God dang it. Man, they actually hit like funnier to me the second time. Oh man.
I think I have my 3 in a row.
I thought I did ahead of time, but now I don't know. Okay. Can you give, I think I have my 3rd. Can you give me your 3rd?
My 3rd is Joe Pagano's I tried to come up with a hilarious list name, but my life is ripe with peaks and valleys of existential dread and extreme horniness.
See, originally I thought that one was the one that was going to win. But when I heard it the second time, I think I agree.
Yeah.
That one didn't make me laugh as hard the second time.
Yeah, it gets less and less funny
Yeah.
as you read it.
Like, it's there's something there, though, where it could, like, it's on the verge of being truly great and, like, winning by a landslide as well. But that was good. Very good. Clap, clap, clap. I think 3rd is the right answer. And
Yep.
then now give me your 2nd, please. I think we agree. But
My 2nd is throw me a freaking bone, Scott.
yeah, I think that's the right choice.
All right.
Yeah. Which makes Spencer Kelly's Gators bitches better be using Jimmy's with the list name. Jimmy's, Ludivika says Jimmy's Bones Dread. Yeah, that's what we ended up doing.
There we go.
They all deserve gold medals. They're all really good. Yeah. Gets less funny and more relatable each time I hear it. God dang it. Yeah. It's either a dude eating a hot dog or a duck. I choose to believe it's a duck.
I think I know what it is. I think it's actually Dayton with like 7 hot dogs in his mouth.
Oh man, I think you might be right. What, you guys have never stuffed 5 glizzies in your mouth at once? Can honestly say I haven't. I've stuffed other things in my mouth, multiples of them, but just not that particular thing that you just stated.
Not
Points-
far off though.
Points off for being too real. Wild. Hey, we calls them like we sees them. Yeah, those were all honestly like on any given day. I feel like those could have won. Like Catch Me in a Slightly Different Mood and Braden's wins, and Catch Me on Another Day and Joseph. Like if it had just been off the hop, my initial reaction, I think we laughed hardest at Joseph's original one. But you know, it's like one of those, you know, like the Saw movie. You know what I mean? Like your original reaction to that might be better than when you watch it for the second and third time. Whereas like, you know, other movies, other horror movies, like you might not find them quite as compelling the first time. You know, something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I don't know why I picked the Saw movie, by the way. It wasn't a movie I was particularly gaga for, you know. I guess I thought Scream was a really good movie the first time I saw it, but I don't think it holds up with
Yeah, it doesn't live up to like a true masterpiece that's timeless, like Human Centipede.
Yeah, Human Centipede or Teeth.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
You can just watch them over and over again. And I do.
Never get tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on right now in the background. You guys just can't hear it.
That's why Steph laughed in the background.
Exactly.
Just hilarious. Just a hilarious fun time.
Got here late. Can't wait to see you all in the mountains from the hockey.
See you in the mountains, buddy.
Having to have Carson's partner explain Jimmy's put it over the top for me personally. Yeah, it's. I didn't think about. I didn't
It was like
remember
every part of it. I needed to explain.
Exactly.
From what?
Yeah.
He's Gator. What's a Jimmy? Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that was good. I have not, nor will I ever watch either of those.
You're missing out.
Yes, I was gonna say, you're missing a classic. Have you not even seen the South Park version of it? Should I eat the asparagus and cuttlefish, or the vanilla paste, or whatever it was?
Yeah. Vanilla paste, vanilla paste.
Yeah, he's like,
Asparagus,
cuttlefish?
you got it.
Oh, good times. Good times.
Human centipede. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It was. I forgot. Well, thanks to everyone for hanging out through all the nonsense, which is really just all the show ever is. I don't think there's any. Do we have any? Like any plans or updates or no? Okay.
I don't think so.
I can't remember either.
We'll see you next week, and thanks for watching.
If you're lucky.
Bye.